Hello, this is your Grand Pubah speaking, hosting another LFDL night of Tuesday Night Wars. Let's get it.
Oh yeah! It's time for Tuesday Night Titans!
And here we are with our first match of tonight's showcase. The Tennessee Mudsdales versus the Rhode Island Roserades. Now, Roserades led with Leopard and Azumarill, while Mudsdales led with Farigiraf and Scizor. Now for this first round, both sides used their support turn to set up and prepare for earlier turns, although Mudsdales used theirs to strengthen the Scizor, but Azumarill protected itself, so Roserades ended up switching to change their weather up, maybe get another advantage, and also switch Aerodactyl in, but that was a mistake because Mudsdale Scizor just one-shot him. Then comes Ninetales after Scizor was taken out to cause a drought, which ended up in an overall victory for the Mudsdales first round as they used the sun to fry their way into victory. Now here in round 2 is where things get spicy as they hit the 1-for-1 blow, Howlucha taking out that Cleavor, and surprisingly for Afarig one-shotting Howlucha, but ends up with a Mega Evolved Pyroar here to burn its way through the rain and really just rain on the Roserades parade. It was rude. I don't think this should be allowed. This feels like more commissioner hate, if you ask me, and this time it's documented. Now that was an intense bout, but here we've got our second match of the night. The Dragonites versus the Magikarp Afterparty. Now, the Dragonites and the Magikarp Afterparty, this one was a doozy. Magikarp starting with Serena and Politoed, while Dragonites had Basculegion and Aerodactyl. Turns out they pull a switcheroo. Dragonites to get a Tailwind set up, and the Magikarp to get a new attacker in. But it turns out one too many switches leads to a Rock Slide demise with Serena. And eventually, Mega Metagross and Aerodactyl take out Swampert and Politoed with a combined effort and lead to a first round victory for the Dragonites. Now round 2, it started off crazy. That muddy water, I tell you, changed the entire game. If they say accuracy doesn't matter, they are lying. And with that stat debuff and some ingenuity, the Magikarps take round 2. Now, it's here at game 3 where I think things are very suspicious indeed. I think it's a little bit weird how the Afterparty piloted so well. But here, watch. Now, this starts off, quick attack on the Aerodactyl, trying to already break that sash and stop the setup, but Aerodactyl's a little too fast for all that jazz. Unfortunately, he triple axled that poor flying pterodactyl lizard, and I think that was really mean. But as they deliver it and choose, the Dragonites end up bringing back Bass to try to change things up. And best believe Bass was putting in the work, putting in wave crash after wave crash, until finally we got to it, the big boy himself. And this right here is where it all goes downhill for the Dragonites, because somehow that Swampert earthquaked, and then he earthquaked. And Dragonites tried their best with an Oxygen, got him down to 2%, but he earthquaked again. And mind you, it was just devastating, such a close match. They were there. I was really rooting for them, but Magikarp wins. And yes, I would like to say my congratulations to the Magikarp Afterparty for their win against the Dragonites, even though it was totally undeserved, but it's been breaking news here at this news station. We've discovered some troubling news about the workout regimen for that Swampert. Here, look at these photos. Now, what you see here, right, is a regular shiny Swampert, right? What about now? Look. He's dripped up and he's doing X defense before his attacks. That's why he survived the Aqua Jet.
Power.
Now, I couldn't believe that a member of our league would use performance enhancing items in the battle. I couldn't believe it. And no, they were not doctored photos. I think that the Magikarp Afterparty, while they got this win, supposedly fair and square, they should be investigated for their use of X defense.
Investigate the channel.
Yes, it should be investigated. It's a totally true picture. You can tell because it's terrible quality. And that, folks, has been Tuesday Night Titans. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the next one. You're welcome to join. And Magikarp Afterparty, your days are numbered.